Hey guys, Sammy Comanche from Under the Stairs Brewing Company, and happy Homebrew Wednesday for May the 29th, 2013. Hope things are well with everybody. A couple of crazy busy weeks here. This is probably going to be a short update. Starting off with the all grain Kodiak Brown. Just came in at 3.5%, but that color is lovely, nice and clear, and taste is everything I wanted it to be. Very happy with that brew for sure. Just got to work on the efficiencies to bring up the ABV to where I want it to be. So yeah, obviously that'll be mash temperature and water volumes and mash volumes and sparging temperature and all that good stuff that I briefly touched on in previous weeks, but I'll hammer it down. Hopefully the next batch, which is going to be probably going to be an American IPA all grain. There's going to be some Chinook, there's going to be some Citra, there's going to be some Cascade in there as well, I think, if I remember reading the recipe correctly. Sort of like a Bell's Two Hearted clone, but not quite as grain intense as J. Elder's was. So here's a little bit it works out. Last night was able to bottle the MGB, which is Mum's Ginger Beer. Sweet like my mum, but also packs a hell of a wallop, like my mum does when you cross her the wrong way. If you go to English upbringing, nothing better. So right now it looks like a bit of a 7-Up convention, 7-Up bottle convention, because I've got 19 of these 1 liter PET bottles, and they're actually firming up quite quickly. So I'll give you the final tasting on that next Friday or next week sometime. But finally, the final gravity reading on that was 0.992, which puts the final ABV before secondary fermentation at 8.8%. So I figure by the time I get the secondary fermentation completed, it should be closer to 9, maybe 9.2, 9.3. But either way, all the taste and everything was there that I wanted it to be. Quite happy with the way it turned out. I bulk primed with half a cup of honey, as well as 1 cup of sucralose, which is like the Splenda, or no-name Splenda, if you will, which includes in it is maltodextrin, as well as some other stuff, other non-fermentables. So pre-taste on prior to bottling was really good, just a hint of sweetness enough for me. Hopefully it doesn't ferment out too much with the honey. Shouldn't really. I would just add a little bit of honey to add a little bit more depth of flavor, because I didn't really want to add dextrose to it, because there was already 2 kilograms of table sugar, as well as a kilogram of honey already in it. So I didn't really want to. I wanted to go more on the honey side. Didn't really do much to change the color, but just to help the yeasties along a little bit and get things going. So taste was really good. So here's to hoping that works out. I know I said I was going to do the Thomas Cooper's Selection IPA. I haven't done it yet. Still in the can. I've had a busy few weeks here at the household. I did pick up some hops, so I've got some an ounce of Willamette and an ounce of Cascade back in Lucille here that I'm going to use as a hop tea or hop additions for this. Probably use the Willamette for bittering, or and the Cascade for flavoring at the very end of the boil, because it's basically the recipe calls for some DME as well as some dextrose. So later on in the week I'm going to order some dextrose, and not some dextrose, but later I'll order some DME when I order my other kit from OntarioBeerCase.com. So Patrick, if you're watching, get ready. Order's coming through. And put that together. And yeah, that's really about it. So yeah, short little ditty this week. It's all that's been going on, apart from my daughter needing have a tooth pulled. Just dropped a little bit of money at the dentist, and now we're told we have to have a tooth pulled out because one of them got infected. So we're quite happy about that. If my tone is a little subdued, that's one of the reasons why. So anyways, there's not much you can do but sit back, relax, and have a home brew, which I plan on doing tonight. Maybe have a couple more of those, depending on how the evening goes. I want to thank everybody in advance for subscribing and liking all the videos. It means a lot to me that you guys are taking the time to watch it. It's a lot of fun. I mean, for me, it's all about just sharing the wealth of knowledge, if you want to call it. Do I have a wealth of knowledge? No. Do I have a little bit of knowledge I want to pass along? Absolutely. speaking of passing along knowledge, if you haven't, check out www.bubblesandchalk.proboards.com. I will put the address here, or wherever. Great group of people, very easygoing. No such thing as a silly question. Have been a couple silly answers, but I think that's just the way that everybody plays it out. But yeah, it's a good group of people in terms of anything you want to know about homebrewing. No such thing as a stupid question. So we got some kids playing upstairs, so I want to apologize for that. So that's really about it, guys and ladies. Mr. CQ01 has issued a challenge in terms of how to a video response about it for this 1,000th subscriber, so good for him. The challenge is to videotape yourself being CQ01 in a bit of a parody. So CQ01, challenge accepted from Sammy at Under the Stairs Brewing Company. Got a couple interesting ideas, although mildly offensive. I think will win me that lovely coveted prize. That beer that just looks so tasty. Stuff I can't get in Canada. So looking forward to hopefully claiming my prize, or you just saying, Sammy, you're the winner. Whoa! It may be so good that everybody else will just be like, oh no. But a couple plans on how to attack that and how to put that together. So hopefully that works out. So that's really all that I have. Still have the Blonde Ale and the Kodiak Brown on tap, and slowly working through that. But now that I don't drink half as much, I mean, it's just basically on a Wednesday, and then a Friday, Saturday, sometimes on a Sunday. That's about it. The kegs tend to last a little bit longer, so it's funny how that works out. Yeah, that's all I got, guys. So sorry for the shortness of the video. Not a lot of exciting news. I promise it'll be better next time. Just dealing with some stuff here at the household, you know, and sometimes things like that take a little bit of priority and take a little bit of the wind out of your sail, so to speak. So that's about really all that I have. But this does help. So from Sam at the Under the Stairs Brewing Company, I want to say cheers, prost, sláinte, all the good stuff. And if you're going to do something, do it with a homebrew. So take care, everybody. Be safe. Like, comment on the videos. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Facebook page. Check out my website, www.underthestairsbrewing.com. I have not updated it since St. Patrick's Day, but I've been endeavoring to start working on that again. So that being said, take care, everybody. All the best, and we'll see you next week. Take care. Cheers.
I've been loving you a long time, down all the years, down all the days.